Reincarnation is a universal law. The principle of reincarnation. Reincarnation. Ịnọ ụwa bụ iwu okike. Okike kere ya n'ụwa niile. Ọ bụ ihe okike kere n'ụwa niile ebe o jedebere. Reincarnation. Reincarnation as an English word. Reincarnation, we call it English word, but maybe when you trace the etymology of the word reincarnation, you might know where the word reincarnation originated. I'm not interested in tracing the etymology. That is the root of that word. But what I want to make out here is that the word reincarnation is not Igbo. Therefore, it's known by the Caucasians, and that's why they call it reincarnation. Inotowa. So, but I'm here to say that it is a universal principle. It is the universal principle. It is more sound, more real, more fact than going to heaven. No. Because anytime any person tells you that you will enjoy something after you die, that thing is a scam. So there was some time ago, my little reflection, I realized, maybe I'm lying. I realized that God created a spiritual school system before it became physical. School system, original school system before it was created physically. And if you understand the principle of reincarnation, you know that it is much like, a little bit like school system, where you graduate to one class, you pass that class, you go to the next class, you pass that class, you go to the next class. And sometimes in the real spiritual world, if you fail a class and fail it woefully, you repeat. And if you fail abysmally, if you fail woefully, you will be demoted. You will be demoted. This is why this principle is so important to us human. Reincarnation. The word reincarnation, inowa. All the very important, because everything you don't do well, you come back here to relearn it. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si na okenye tụọ aja ụkpụrụ ọnụ ụwa ọnọgide. Sometimes you might decide, you might oppress a certain family, and the law of nature will make sure you are born into that family within your place to face that thing you have done. If you understand reincarnation, you will know why some people are born blind. Some people are born to be imbeciles. Perhaps some of them are here to pay. Some of you who are looking for money here and there, remember the law of reincarnation, the law of compensation. You are compensated for whatever thing you do, both positive and negative. Law of reincarnation. And As a reincarnated soul, there is a level you will reach in spiritual growth. If you are to still come back here again, because ndị Igbo si ụwa m ise, ụwa m ịsaa, ụwa m ịsaa, ụwa m ịsatọ, rather. If I tell you I know where you will stop before you are now matured to join Ubindi Ichie, I must be a liar, because I'm still a student, I'm still a baby in this field. I am still a baby. Whenever Okike find it necessary to give us that information through our ago, remember, our wealth of infinite knowledge, our ago, whenever they find it needful, they will inform us. They will inform those who are qualified, because it's a matter of qualification. Remember, if you are not qualified, you will not be admitted in a certain place. Qualification, spiritual qualification, spiritual level. There are people here now who are spiritually sound. They don't make noise. Like us, we make a lot of noise. Reincarnation, they are passing their own level. So that's why we should be very, very careful with what we do. The way you look for money, maybe you are not called to come and make money here, and you are looking for money here and there. You are not following the process of money making. Mind you, reincarnation is a process that refines you, that purifies you in the journey of life. Journey of life. It is the law that is made available to purify our souls, our spirits, to become final spirits. I have written this topic before, but I have not found the correct thing to say until this moment. If whichever family you are living today, if you are a politician, some of you, after oppressing your people, you are going to come back in that same place where you cheated people. You will suffer that cheating firsthand. This is not heaven and earth. You can't escape it. It's not hell. Rather, it is a spiritual process of coming back, of being refined, of being compensated, of being paid positively or negatively, depending on your contribution. If you did well, you will be elevated. In the world of the spirit, there is justice. Justice, not peace. Justice, not peace. I enjoy that music played by Peter Tosh, where he said he doesn't want peace, but he wants justice and equal right. The world, the divine world, the divine spiritual world, is a place of justice. No emotion. When you, as a sojourner, will mount that seat, you judge yourself and say, okay, I have committed these things, I'm going back to pay. And moreover, a certain soul, upon coming back, he will multiply himself. The spirit will multiply and reincarnated into different souls. And some people make jest of it. I too, I made jest of it until I come to the understanding. I have not yet fully understood. I'm still at the periphery of understanding, just as Mad Dibia said. that you have to understand before you understand and then overstand. We are still knocking at the door of understanding. So this is my take. But before I close, I want to thank a very vibrant young man. He had the light of Africa. He had the light of Africa. Like him or hate him, he's a young man with something upstairs. These are kind of people we want in this 21st century. Listen to him. If need be, go to his schools, go to his WhatsApp schools. Submit yourself to learn, to chisel out those emotions in your heart. So I'm so grateful to you for listening. I am Mazi Ozoemenam Okeke. It took me time to throw away the slave name that I was given. I was criticized severally, still being criticized now for dropping that name. Some make sure they are still calling me the name, but it doesn't mind, doesn't matter. So I thank all of us, thank all of you for listening to me. Thank you.